Hey guys, well in today's video, I was going to talk about the Hori controller. I wish the Hori controller that I have has a turbo functionality for the analog stick because for my disability, I'm not able to rotate the analog stick fast enough for certain things. So I wish Hori for the next controller had a turbo function in the analog stick because it would make my gaming experience a whole lot easier because for certain things I have to ask other people for assistance, like for the Naruto game that I bought in February. There was this one part in the boss battle with Madara and Hashirama for the first Hokage where you have to fight their big boss battle where you have to rotate and throw him, and I had a lot of difficulty in doing that rotating part for that throwing part. I'm like, no, because I always lost because only in that part of the game you had to get a perfect star score. I'm like, this is too hard. I had to ask my mom for help because of my disability. I'm a little too slow on the rotating aspect of gaming. That's why I don't like having to ask my mom for help, but I did that anyway because that was the only way I was going to beat that stupid level. Not that it was not epic, but that game is hard as it is. I'm like, you have to get, what? If a score of 64 stars was expected of you, you had to get at least 60 to get a S rank for a trophy. I'm like, no way. What I'm trying to say is, Hori needs to make a controller with a turbo functionality for the analog stick because even the D-pad, I'm still having difficulty with that part of the game because there's no way that my reflexes could get faster, or because I need that turbo functionality in that part of the controller because of the rotating aspect of certain games. I could shake the controller fast enough, but because I tried that from Metal Gear Solid 4, but which I completed that, but for rotating, I still lack the speed and the aspect to complete it because I'm too slow because of my disability again. So, in retrospect, Hori needs to come out with a turbo functionality for their analog stick because of my disability. If that is even possible for that company to make that controller, I would greatly appreciate that functionality in the next Hori controller because I would really like one. So, that is it for this video, and peace out. Bye.